without wasting time. Number 6, anatophobia, the fear that somewhere, somehow a duck is watching you. Yes, you heard that right. A duck, not a wolf, not a clown, not your judgmental aunt. A duck. This oddly specific fear isn't even about being attacked. It's just the unsettling thought that a duck exists, knows about you, and is silently observing from a distance, like Big Brother in feathers. It sounds made up, but this taps into something deeper. Our brain's love for pattern recognition gone haywire. We evolved to detect threats, like a predator watching from the bushes. But when there's no real danger, our mind fills the blank with, well, apparently, ducks. It's anxiety's version of improv night. And ducks, with their unblinking eyes and chill demeanor, they're like nature's surveillance cameras. This phobia isn't just a punchline, it reflects how irrational fears can sprout from primal instincts. Number 5, turophobia, fear of cheese. Yes, cheese, that beloved topping of pizzas, burgers, and nachos. For most people, it's comfort food. But for some, it's a dairy-based nightmare. It usually starts with a traumatic memory, maybe a super stinky piece of blue cheese at a family dinner, or a childhood prank involving a hidden slice under a pillow. That one bad experience locks in, and now cheese isn't delicious. It's dangerous. And it's not just fear of eating it. Some turophobes freak out just seeing cheese. A single mozzarella stick is enough to send them into DEFCON 1. It's not about logic, it's about emotional memory. Your brain wires the sight, smell, and even the idea of cheese to panic mode. It's not lactose intolerance, it's lactose terror. Number 4, xanthophobia, fear of the color yellow, sunshine, bananas, school buses. For most of us, yellow is just yellow. For others, it's emotional kryptonite. This phobia is more common than you'd expect. And no, it's not just people who hate mustard. The fear can be so intense that some people avoid anything remotely yellow, flowers, clothing, even post-it notes. Psychologically, it could be linked to a bad association. Maybe a traumatic event involved something yellow, or the brightness triggers sensory overload in people sensitive to color. Our brains tie emotions to senses, and sometimes those wires cross in bizarre ways. Imagine panicking every time someone hands you a yellow folder. That's xanthophobia. It's your brain turning a color into a threat signal, like a warning light you can't shut off. Number 3, papophobia, fear of the Pope. Yeah, the Pope, as in world peace guy, holy robes, waves politely from balconies. This fear is rare, but real. It's not just about the Pope as a person, it's the aura, the power, the symbolism. For some, he represents judgment, authority, or intense religious guilt. Others might feel overwhelmed by the ceremonial aspect, the rituals, or just the robes that make him look like a walking cathedral. It's not personal, it's archetypal. The Pope represents something bigger, and big things trigger fear in small brains, trying to process the universe. It's like your mind sees a religious figure and short circuits into too holy to handle mode. Number 2, arachibutyrophobia, fear of peanut butter sticking to the roof of your mouth. This sounds like a made-up word from a spelling bee nightmare, but it's legit. It's not the peanut butter itself, it's the sensation, that sticky, clingy moment when your mouth feels like it's been glued shut. For some people, it sparks full-blown panic, like they're choking, even when they're not. Why? It's tied to claustrophobia, fear of choking, and even past trauma with food. The stickiness becomes symbolic, your body interpreting a minor annoyance as a survival threat. That's how fear works. Your brain goes, hey, this feels weird, and your body's like, cool, let's launch a full-blown emergency protocol. The result? People avoiding peanut butter like it's toxic sludge, all because of a texture. Number 1, nomophobia, fear of being without your phone. You're out. You reach for your phone. It's not there. Suddenly, your stomach drops, your brain panics, and you feel like you've been cut off from reality. That's not just anxiety, that's nomophobia. This is a modern phobia, born from digital dependence. Your phone isn't just a gadget. It's your connection to people, maps, memories, entertainment, and even your bank account. So when it disappears, even for a moment, your brain flips out like it's lost a limb. Researchers found that over 50% of people feel real distress when separated from their phones. Heart rate goes up, focus drops. Some even experience withdrawal symptoms. It's like your brain forgot how to be bored or alone. Nomophobia isn't just, I miss Instagram. It's, I don't know who I am without this thing in my pocket. That fear is deep and very, very 21st century. That's all for today. Fear's weird, fascinating, and sometimes downright funny. But behind every unusual phobia is a brain just trying to protect you from cheese, ducks, or even peanut butter. I'll be making similar videos in the future. Subscribe if you want your brain to be blown and maybe slightly scared on a regular basis.